That's kind of embarrassing. Why did I go back to the default base model? Okay. Hold on. Testing. Okay. I do hear myself. Okay. Okay, well, long time no see. So, for a long time, I know I've mentioned it before, but freaking OBS hasn't been working for me, really. Hold up, let me center myself a little more. Okay, hold on, let me send a test message to make sure everything is positioned correctly. Okay, I think that looks okay. Okay, but OBS hasn't been working for me for some reason. I mentioned it on Twitter. I don't know if I'm sure not a lot of you guys follow me on Twitter. There's no one in chat right now either, but but that's besides the point. But yes, so I want to bring up what I wrote on Twitter, right? So I haven't been streaming in a long time because something happened at work. Now, I really wanted to make a strong comeback after Thanksgiving, right? Because I was really busy Thanksgiving for work. If you guys don't remember, I am a cake decorator at a little bakery. The holidays get really busy, so I was kind of just working a lot, right? So yes, and then yeah, I was really hoping that I could again make a big comeback after Thanksgiving, but then my boss gave me bad news about one of my coworkers, well, two of my coworkers actually. I mentioned it on Twitter. I can't talk about it too much. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's political and I don't want to get too into that. But if you can remember who the people that I work with, then I think you can connect the dots. And so I just canceled all my streams that week. It was a full week too, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, so I wanna apologize about that. But also OBS, when I did try to stream again, OBS has been messing up a lot for me. Even though it's like make sure all your NVIDIA or NVENC or AMD software, whatever you're running OBS on, is up to date. So I tried updating all that, right? But the AMD software, it just pops up a link, and then I go to that link, and then it just sends me to the Microsoft store, and there's no real update on there. So I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. And so I actually downloaded NVIDIA and did all the installed the new updated drivers and stuff, launched OBS through NVIDIA, and it's still not working. So I asked my friend Vin about it, and she was like, you should try uninstalling and reinstalling, or uninstalling and downloading an older version. So I tried that, and it's still not working. So right now I'm back on Streamlabs. And I'm like, I don't want to use... I want to use OBS because there's so much more you can do with it, right? But unfortunately, I had to set up everything on Streamlabs again. Even my gaming screen isn't set up though, with like the overlays and all. But it's okay, that's not important. I just wanted to talk today, if anyone comes in. It's so lonely. Hello, Giftsja. Ayla, hello. But yeah, I'm using Streamlabs right now because OBS keeps messing up on me. I've tried everything, but alas, I had to go back to my roots, go back to Streamlabs. But yeah, So that's how I'm doing. How y'all doing? What's up? A lot. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I've been trying. I was just saying I've been trying to stream, but then OBS has been messing up, and so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, right? But then I have to go back to Streamlabs because it's just easier. And it's like, it's not crashing on me. It hasn't been like, you know, messing up on me and being like, oh, you need to update this, you need to update that. And it still doesn't work. So it's like, I guess I'll have to go back to Streamlabs and set everything up here. Very last second, had to set up my, the background again, and the chat again, and my ending screen too, since that was pretty new when I went onto OBS. But yeah, today I just wanted to talk about, like, you know, apologize for my lack of streams. I want to do better, but in the end, it's... maybe this thing isn't for me. I don't know. What doesn't work? OBS. So the streaming thing itself. So I have to use Streamlabs instead. That's not working. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Lunar Moon. Thank you, thank you. Is that oomph? Is that oomph? But yeah. Hi Sunshine. Hi Oompies. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But yeah, so okay, hold up. I had a list of things I wanted to talk about. Let me pull that up, cause I'm not very good at talking, you know. Yeah, so how long have I been gone actually? Can you guys hear me and the music okay, by the way? I'm on my old setup, so I'm like, I'm not sure if it's good. Volume is perfect. Okay, I raised the music just a little bit higher. Okay, it's all good, all good. Okay. But yeah. How long? It's been like 2 weeks now, right? Since I've been gone. Again, sorry. But yeah, since my friend recommended, I mentioned it already, my friend recommended to download an older version of OBS so that, and then back up my stuff, right? And then, but like that still didn't work for me. So yeah, back to Streamlabs it is. Back to simple little Streamlabs. But moving on. Moving on from just feeling bad. My oh yeah, Christmas is coming up. So again, this may be, unfortunately, the last stream of this year. The only and last stream of December. Because I will be very busy for Christmas and for New Year. I know. I'm sad. I'm very, very disappointed. I'm very upset. I'm just so frustrated. I'm just so mad. But I'm just like, you know, again, I feel like I've just been like saying shit, right? I've just been saying like, oh, I'm gonna do better. Let's do better. I want to do better. I'm gonna do so many more streams, you know, but then I don't do all that. Shit just never works out. And so I'm very disappointed in myself. And very sorry for disappointing you guys too. And I'm not saying this just to get pity. I do feel disappointed because I want to do better, but I just feel like unfortunately I can't, right? And then so I'm just like, I've been beating myself up over that. And yeah. And then, you know, at the end of this month, it's gonna after Christmas, there's going to be New Year's as well, which will also be kind of busy at work. Oh my god, and there's a fucking bot too! Alright, come here, come here. Get the fuck out. God, so stupid. Life happens out of our control sometimes. Yeah, I know, but I just still feel like I could do better. I just feel like I know it's something I can't help, some of it, you know what I mean? And so that's why I'm disappointed. That's a part of why I'm disappointed too. Because I'm just like, why isn't it working out, right? And so it's pissing me off. and but yeah. Well, let me move myself down. I look a little too high on the screen. Okay. But yeah, and then after New Year, you know, after my busy Christmas week and then New Year's as well, after that's gonna be my 1 year on the 5th of January. And honestly, is it really 1 year if I took like a whole month break? In the summer, I took like 2 months break, and then now I'm taking like another 1 month break. So I'm like, is it really worth celebrating the 1 year? Like, yo, let's go! Like, I feel like I haven't done enough for 1 year. So stupid, so stupid. But what should we do for the 1 year though? I don't really know what to do. Cause I'm like low key, I'm just like, do we just stream as normal on Streamlabs? Or do we try to do something big and fun? I know on my birthday last month, I said I was gonna do another karaoke. But low-key, I'm also like, would it be worth? Is it hype enough? Because is it hype enough because I'm gonna be gone for a while and then karaoke out of nowhere and it's like, who the fuck is this? You know? Yeah. Hold on, how long has it been? Or like how many streams has it been between my karaoke? Let me see. Like 2 streams? Let me go into my studio. Yeah, it has been only 2 streams since my birthday. 3 streams including this one. And then it's just going to be another karaoke for 1 year. It's like, not really much to look forward to. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try to, maybe, if things work out, maybe I'll try to prepare something for karaoke. I'm not sure. Man, I really planned my fucking 1 year of streaming so poorly, didn't I? Why does my birthday and my 1 year have to be at the most, what is it, inconvenient placements of the year, bro? Right before busy holidays and then right after busy holidays. I'm gonna be let's hope I'm not too fucking tired for it though. But yeah, something whatever you choose to do, I'll be there. Thank you. Thank you for loving me either way. Thank you. But yeah, all I have planned or thought of, not even planned completely, like 100%, but just something I thought about. You know, I was thinking karaoke stream maybe, but I don't know what to sing. I don't know very many songs, very many lyrics. Or maybe like 24-hour stream. That's something a lot of people do. That's something I want to try too. But then again, y'all saw my tweet earlier today, right? I am God's sleepiest fucking soldier. I almost slept for 24 whole fucking hours. When I say I'm sleep deprived, I mean it. No, actually, I want to talk about that too. Freaking yesterday I came home from work. Like, just a short story, right? Yesterday I came home from work. I was like, oh my god. I was falling asleep in my lift, right? And then I was like, no, don't fall asleep. That shit's scary. I have fallen asleep a few times though. But yeah, I was falling asleep in there, and then as soon as I got home, went inside, I took out my contacts. I didn't take off my makeup though, because I'm lazy, and I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a quick nap, it's fine, I'll remove my makeup later when I actually go to bed. I laid in bed. I scrolled Twitter for like an hour or two, and then I had alarms set up too, right? So I got home at like 3:30ish or 4ish, and then 3:30ish, and then I scrolled on Twitter to like 4:30, and I set up alarms at 6, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., even 9 p.m. I slept through all those. Well, I snoozed through all of it. Yes, I slept with my makeup on. When I come home and I take a nap, I just keep my makeup on because I'm like, I'll wash it off later. Hey, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. But yeah, I slept through or snoozed through all my alarms. I woke up at the 6 p.m. one, and I turned it off. 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. I don't remember, but 9 p.m. I woke up. I snoozed it, and then I tried to stay up. I was touching my phone. It was like pitch black in my room, bro, because it's like winter. It's like bad up here, and so it's like super dark. But yeah, and then I tried to wake up, right? So I scroll on Twitter again, trying to wake myself up, trying to open my eyes so that it could like start watering and keep myself up. And then my snooze is like 9 minutes. I don't know why Apple does 9 minutes. Can I change that? But yeah, I snoozed, and then my snooze alarm came up, and then so I turned it off. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm awake enough. It'll be fine. I can turn off my alarm. It was not fine. I fell asleep almost immediately after I turned the alarm off. And then next thing you know, I woke up and it was 2 a.m. Yes. Top 10 biggest mistakes. I'll be fine. I woke up, it was 2 a.m. I hear my sister. I hear her playing Genshin at her computer, and I look at my phone. I was like, oh, my sister is home. What time is it? I was thinking she gets home at like 10, 11ish, right, after work. And so I was thinking it was like 10, 11ish, but I see it's 2:40 a.m. and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, girl, it's 2 a.m. And she was like, what the hell? I thought you were sleeping. And I was like, no, I haven't even had dinner yet. I didn't even hear you come home. She's like, yeah, I came home and I started talking. Oh yeah, my sister and I share a room, if you guys don't know or don't remember. But yeah, let me get some water. But yeah, she's like, I came home, I opened the door and I was talking to you and you weren't answering. And I was like, Winnie? Are you sleeping? Are you awake? But all I heard was and so yeah, you were dead asleep. And then yeah, and then I was like, shit, my makeup, I still have makeup on. I should go wash it off. But then I fell asleep again, and then woke up at 3 a.m. like, you know, just for like another 10-20 minutes, and she was like, girl, I think you should really go wash your makeup. And then come back and then head to sleep again. And so I did. I got up, I washed my makeup off. I was scrolling on my phone for a bit, shopping on Amazon for Christmas stuff. And I did stay up for like another 3-4 hours though. Okay, I went back to sleep at 6 or 7 a.m. and then I woke up at like 1 p.m. So yeah, I woke up just like 3 hours ago. Yes. So technically it wasn't almost 24 hours, but what happened? What did you do? Wait, I saw something. Something just popped up in my Streamlabs. Oh, it's okay. But but yeah, technically it wasn't 24 hours or almost 24 hours, since I did wake up for 3-4 hours, right? So like maybe 18 hours? Okay, hold up. 4:30 to, let's say 4:30 to 3. How much is, oh my god, that's almost 12 hours. That's 11 hours of sleep. It was supposed to be a short nap after work, you guys. That's a whole sleep. Yeah, 11, that's just a short 11-hour nap. A short 11-hour after work nap. Right. Can y'all relate? And I stayed up for 4 hours, and then 7 to okay, is that what it is? Thank you for the sub. Thank you. But also sorry, I sorry about subbing. Don't sub to me. I'm a very inactive, lame streamer. Oh, but yeah, at least if you sub, you get to bonk me. So yeah. But yeah, okay, and then hold on, and then 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. How many hours is that? 5, 6. That's another 6 hours. So 11 plus 6, 17 hours. 17 hours sleep, guys. 17 hours. Honestly, it can go for more. Man, I really needed it. I really needed that after. I think that's the most sleep I've gotten. That's what we call oversleeping? No, I think that's just sleep deprivation. That's what sleep deprivation does to a bitch. Oh man. Hey, again, to be fair, I was up for, in between those 17 hours, there was a 4 hour awake moment, okay? Yeah, see? Slept for 12, 13 consistently for months once. As a teen, see, but the thing is, teenagers, biologically, they need more sleep. In like 9 years ago, hold on, when was it when I was like when was I the sleepiest teen? Maybe like 16 years old. Yeah. The max is still, actually, did you know that it's kids who need more? Yeah, well, teenagers need a lot of sleep too, okay? And I'm gonna get biological. Women need more, females women, girls, they need more sleep because their bodies are always very active because of their hormones. Their bodies are always working. So those studies say that people need only 8 hours of sleep. That's for men. Men only need 6 to 8 hours of sleep, while women, since their bodies are always active because of the hormones and shit, they need 9+ hours of sleep. So my 17 hours of sleep is valid, okay? It's valid. You slept for 27 hours straight once? Holy shit, I need that. Oh man, I am God's busiest and sleepiest soldier. But yeah, oh, and again, okay, but yeah, anyway, moving past my horrible work and sleep schedule and my 17 hours of sleep. Work better than 6, but I don't know where I land on the scale. Fair. Yeah, women's bodies work differently. Men's bodies, they work differently too, but on average about 6 to 8, and women average, I'll say average 9 hours, because women are very different. And I have worked functionally before on like 4 hours of sleep, so it's fine. But still, the 17 hours is still valid. But yeah, moving back to my 1 year. Works better on 3-hour intervals. Okay, I don't think I knew that. I'll look at that. But yeah, moving back to the 1 year. Like I said, karaoke stream or 24-hour stream. But I also thought about what if I did a big collab? My first big collab. I've only done like 2-3 collabs, and it's with the same fucking person. So I'm like, I'm in 2 different VTuber discords. I should try to do collabs with them, but I'm just so scared. There was one I joined when I first debuted because someone found me on Twitter and they invited me to it, right? And then I'm too shy to say anything. I hate being so shy. But yeah, and then there was one I joined recently, like last month, around just a little bit before my birthday, or maybe around my birthday. Yeah, I joined that one too. And of course, you know, everyone seems very friendly in both servers, but I'm just so shy. I don't know what to do. How do you ask for a collab? But even then, even if it's gonna be a big collab, what do we do? I want to do a big crab game, right? If it's big collab, I want to try doing a big crab game collab. But how do people do rooms of like more than 20? It's 20, right? That's the base max, unless you mod it. That would be fun. I think it'd be fun. Oh, Among Us and Goose Goose Duck would be good too, but I'm a horrible liar. Thought the max was 60. I don't know. I only went in the one time when I was gonna play with Nyx. And I swear I saw it was only like 20, and some rooms were 60, some rooms were 99, but we don't know. Oh, hold on, my phone is dying. Oh, wait. Okay. Normally crashes at 10. Damn. Yeah, actually, yeah, when I was trying to play with Nyx, he couldn't go past 10 or 11 players, actually. Remember back at, if you guys were there, way back at Ravenous debut. Also, sorry, I talk about Oshis a lot, but if you're new here. Oh, and speaking of Oshis, actually, I want to talk about the meet and greets that they did recently. I want to share with you guys. Actually, did you guys do? Cause you know y'all are oomphs. I know you guys know what was up. Did you guys do any meet and greets? You had 4 of them. Ooh. Over all 3 days? Who did you meet and greet with? I only did 2. Sunshine, you didn't get any. I really wanted to try to do a giveaway because you know I did help 2 of my friends get tickets, right, to meet Lucy. But and I wanted to do giveaway, but it's just so hard to figure that out, right? And so I had 2 extra emails that I made accounts for them, and I helped them get tickets through my emails, right? And so I was just, yeah, the phone number thing. One of my friends' phone number just wouldn't ever work, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna connect my sister's phone number for you, and then I'll get you your ticket. That's what I did. And so it was just to help her, because she was like panicking and like crying and stuff. So I was like, oh, it's okay, I got you, boo boo. But yeah, but I had like 1 spare email but then I didn't have any more money. So I was like, I really want to give this one to one more person, but I can't, you know. I didn't have the money to help someone else. It was just hard. I hope they can find, like, if they do this again, like next year or so, if they try to do something again, then I hope they can find a better site. The site was nice. I like just making an account in general was hard, and sometimes when I would try to buy tickets, it wouldn't. My debit card wouldn't work, but my credit card would, and sometimes my credit card wouldn't work, but my debit card did. And then strangely, when I was trying to buy tickets later for Cass, yes, I bought Lucy first, and then I bought Cass. I was trying to buy on mobile. My debit card would not work. My credit card wouldn't work either. But then on PC, then my debit card did work. So I was just like, the website is just so messy. But yeah, okay, let me read Lunar Moon. Ash first for 2, and flopped Cass and Gale for 1 minute for day 2, and Alta's 1 minute on 3rd day. Oh wow. But yes, they better do more. I really hope so. But did y'all see my tweet on Maine? Of what I did? Cass tweeted about me. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see? Yes, the Denny's he was like after I was like one of his last ones. I was like 3rd to last, I think. And then he was like, and then it was the funniest fucking shit ever. And then he was like, I went into the Moonlight Lounge Discord with all my other Lunarist oomphs, and then I went into the VTuber General channel, and then I was like, y'all, Cass, y'all, did you guys ever go into Cass streams? There was this one fucking time I teased him, and then he keeps calling me that stupid fucking username I had for just a little bit. So now we got beef for that. Beef because of that. So yeah, that one time I you did that. Hey, that one, when he came out, I was supporting him, okay? Well, no, I wasn't supporting him, but yeah, it was similar story. That dude is, respectfully, that dude is a bitch. Oh my god. I love him. I love that for him. But he was like, I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, he was like, you guys should support me by just being like, oh yeah, you're pretty nonchalant, you're pretty cool. I was like, nah, doubling it to the next person. And then my name was Lucy's Grinder, right? Coffee Grinder was supposed to be, okay? But my friend suggested just be Lucy's Grinder, make it sussy, but keep it funny, you know what I mean? My friend said to do that. It wasn't my idea, okay? And so he saw the Lucy's Grinder. He was like, okay, Lucy's Grinder. And then he just keeps calling me that now. It's been since the summer, bro. Let it go. Let it go. I've even changed my name. I changed my name like sometime after that, and he's still like Lucy's Grinder. He sees Winnie without the Lucy's Grinder, he still calls me Lucy's Grinder. And then now that his chat, or like everyone's chat, is like the at now, right? It's at, not Winnie, but he still calls me Lucy's Grinder. And it's like, bro, please let it go, let it go. And then so yeah, Lunar Moon, I hope you get called out. What's your name? What's your name? I can do it for him. It's like Green Cat. Oh my god, Altus calling out Green Cat all the time. I remember that. I saw that recently. But yeah. So actually, as soon as I entered the call with Cass, I had Cass first, right? Before Lucy. I had Cass for the first hour, and then I had... Oh, Ash's good. Oh wow, Ruse called you out. Gail and Ruse. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, when which Mane-san was it? Topamane? Yeah, Topamane pinged me and was like, hey Winnie, are you ready? And I was like, yes. And then they don't even put you in the waiting room and then you go into call. They just call you, put you in the call with Cass, right? And before I could even like full screen the call, and before I could even unmute and show my camera, he was like, hi Winnie, is that Lucy's Grinder? And I'm like, wow, I fucking knew you were gonna say that. But like, I had a script prepared and all too, right? I knew he was gonna call me that, so I was actually going to bring it up too. And I did go over I only bought 2 minutes for him, but I did go into 3 minutes on accident. I didn't realize. It went by so fast. But yes, that elf never forgets. No, he hates me, I swear. Oh my god, and I called him bro. But yeah, he was like, is that Lucy's Grinder? And I unmute immediately. I freaking knew you were gonna say that, bro. And we're just laughing. And I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? I called him bro. And he was like, how you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So did you guys see our convo? I had it in my replies to my tweet of the Denny's parking lot. But yeah, but I want to talk about it again anyway, because it's like so fucking funny. I love just thinking about it and talking about it. But yeah, so I was like, after the greeting, I was like, so actually, I was wondering if we could sing a song together. And he was like, I usually don't want to sing because there's like a lot of delay, and especially, you know, Discord, right? And I was like, but like, you know, we can popcorn it, like taking turns. You know, they call it popcorn. And you guys know his recent fucking vocal stim, right? Popcorn. But yeah, I was like, we can popcorn it. He said, popcorn? You mean like popcorn? The Eli thing. The Lucy Eli thing. But I was like, and then we just kept repeating that to each other. Popcorn. And I was like, yeah, popcorn. Like, I can go first. And then you start. You'll go next. Can we do that? And he was like, oh yeah, okay. Hold on, let me do some more water. Yes, he matches people's energy. He's really good at matching your energy, yeah. Like, if you're shy, he'll know how to just, like, be, like, very sweet and kind and comfortable with you, right? Help you get comfortable. But because I was, like, very... Oh, you were very sappy? I was, like, very sweet my first meet and greet with him at AIOC. But then... this time, I wanted to fight him. And then, yeah, you know, he started with the fighting energy. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's fight. Let's fucking fight. But yeah, the song we sang, I was like, oh, these are your first meet and greets? Let's go. Yeah, square up next time. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I was like, okay, so Trust, you know this song, okay? It's a meme song and you sing it all the time on stream. So, but can you count down for me? And he was like, oh, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And I was like, oh shoot, it's in Korean. You guys know that meme? And he starts laughing, and then 외로운 날들이야 모두 다 안녕. And I'm like, hey, let's go. And I continued the next line, right? 내 마음속에는 물들어 이제는 안녕. Okay, your turn, next part, go. And he was like, what? I don't know this next part. I only know the first part because of the meme. And then I'm like, what? You're ruining my script, bro. He's like, no, stop, don't do that. I may be a Hongjoong guy, but I don't know Korean, okay? He called himself a Hongjoong guy, and I'm like, ew. But yeah, and then I'm like, so, about, how dare you call me Lucy's grinder? By the way, you know... And then I switched to, oh, it's in my OBS. I was hoping I could switch it out and show you guys exactly what happened. But yeah, yes, I switched to the Denny's parking lot, and I was like, but you know, how dare you call me Lucy's grinder? You know what? And I switched it to the Denny's parking lot, and he's like, oh, what? And I was like, square up, pull up, we're gonna fight. And he was like, oh, okay, all right. Run them hands then. Run them hands. What you gonna do? And then I'm like, yeah, come at me, bro. I have 2 military brothers. I'm not scared of no military man. And then we're just laughing, and then he's just, oh my god. And then I think he was gonna tell that's when. Yeah, I think that's when our 2 minutes ended, and he was going to tell me that time is up, right? It was time for a screenshot, but I accidentally cut him off. I didn't realize. And I was like, bro, we should collab. Hey, your girl's just trying to make connections out here, okay? Cause remember, I met him in my VTuber model, and then so... So yeah, I was just like, yeah, we should collab. He was like, collab? What should we do? What would we even do? And I was like, you should teach me Valo. So look forward to, or not, to Cass and Winnie Valo collab. I'm kidding. For legal reasons, it's a joke, okay? I'm kidding. We're not gonna collab. He's too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too small. But yeah, moving on. But yeah, and I told all my friends what happened, right? And then almost like 10 minutes after that, you beat him in that. Bro, I am a noob. I've never touched that game once in my life. I suck at FPS games. You win for real? Okay, bet. But yeah, like 10 minutes after our meet and greet, he tweeted it. He was like, I I just fought someone in a Denny's parking lot. What the? And you see all the comments under are like, did you win though? Did you lose? And you lost? But did you win? Huh? And then I'm like, oh, for those wondering, yes, he lost and I won. And then like after all the meet and greets were over, he replied. He was like, nah. I like to think that I won. I don't know. Don't listen to what he says. I won, okay? But yeah, moving on to Lucy meet and greet after. Yeah, see, I beat him. I def beat him. Come on. An elf can't be a cute little robot like me. Come on. I'm literally a little robot warrior, a little robot soldier, okay? He can't beat me. He's just an elf. But yeah, and then yeah, moving on to Lucy. I again appeared in my VTuber form. You guys saw the pictures. And then he was like, oh whoa, a VTuber, who is this? And this is my third time meeting him, right? I met him at their very first meet and greet at AI at IBA, Anime Impulse Bay Area. I met him there for the first time, and then I met him again at AIOC Orange County. And then I met him again over Discord. And then I was so shy. This man makes me so shy. I hate it. But I was like, hi. This is our third time meeting. And he was like, I don't know this person. Mane-san, I don't know who this is. Because, you know, he's met 3D Winnie. He's met IRL Winnie. Never VTuber Winnie. Live 2D Winnie. So he's like, I don't know this person. Who? Mane-san, who is this? And I was like, damn, he hates me. And then, yeah, I was so nervous. Oh, yeah, 4D Winnie. Not 3D Winnie. He met 4D Winnie. Yes. And then, I was like, okay, I'm so nervous. Hold up, let me get my script out. So yeah, I reintroduced myself. I was like, hi, I'm Winnie. If you couldn't tell by the name in the little corner of the Discord. And he was like, no, I can't read actually. I was like, oh, well, I guess that sucks then. But anyway, moving on. And then, what was it? Let me pull it up. I can't remember exactly. I think I remember, but let me go back into my main. I'm still on my VTuber account. Where is it? Okay, oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, he was so mean to me, you guys. He was so mean. But yeah, I was like, okay, so last time at AIOC, we got married, if you remember. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I've come to shoot my second shot. He's like, right. Like literally his face, like I was like, okay, so blah blah blah, and he's like, yeah, okay. And I was like, I came to shoot my second shot. Right. You married a vampire? Yes, I did marry a vampire. What about it? And then I was like, oh, you sound so disappointed, but don't worry, I prepared a lot. I'm waiting. Yeah. He was so mean to me. The way he's like, okay, right. I'm not exaggerating. When my model is just like this. That's what he looked like. I was like, wow, this guy freaking hates me. Do I even try anymore? He's comfy with it. That's what one of my friends said. But I was like, no, I think he just hates me. But I was like, okay, so I got a venue ready for us, and I switched to the venue, right? The Minecraft wedding venue. and it was pride themed. Cause at AIOC I had like a white dress and I had a veil and everything too, and I hadn't put on veil sama. And so he was like, at AIOC, he was like, wait, which one of us is the bride though? And I was like, both of us. And then so this time I had a pride themed venue because I was like, last time we were both the brides, right? So we're like lesbians. And he loved that. He was laughing. And then I was like, I also got us some rings. They're not the best, but we can always upgrade it, right? It's like, okay. You got a nice presentation so far. And then I also got this, a certificate of marriage. Because last time, when he was talking about the AIOC meet and greets, and I mentioned that we got married, he was like, but technically I didn't sign anything, so I'm not married to anyone really. And so I came prepared. I had a certificate of marriage ready for him to sign, okay? So he was like, a certificate of marriage? You're making me sign papers? And I was like, yes, but what do you think? Let me ask you one more time. Oh my god, this part makes me cringe. I was like, let me ask one more time. Will you make me the happiest little Lunarist, and will you marry me? May I take on the name Mrs. Lunaris once more? Because for like a bit after AIOC, I changed my YouTube name to Mrs. Lunaris, right? And then I was like, may I take on the name Mrs. Lunaris once more? And he was like, once more. Only for this meeting. When I tell y'all, this man hates me. I was like, okay. I'll take it. Okay, fine. I got everything filled out anyway, and I started filling out the marriage certificate. Let me see if I can get the marriage certificate out. Where is it? Is it in my downloads or is it in my meme folder? I don't see it, but I have our picture here. Yeah, you see the marriage certificate. It has everything signed. Okay, go away. But yeah, and then he was like, I was like, it's okay, I have everything filled out anyway. So I slowly started filling everything. And he was like, what the hell? I mean, I guess you guys sign things anyway as a Lunarist. And then I was like, yeah, exactly. So like, I even forged your signature. And I had it written in cursive at the bottom part too. And he was like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's not even how I sign it. I'm like, hey, you said sure, you agreed, so it's fine. And the kids are happy. The kids miss you. And he's like, kids? Exactly. He already has our soul, so I could take the last name. And come on. And I was like, yeah, our children. I pulled out this little girl here, and I pulled out a Lucy version too, because I did make one for a little bit. Yeah, you see the kids right here. Hold on, let me crop it. Yeah, here's the kids. And they're like, they're bouncing like how she is down here, both of them. And he was like, oh my god, what? They're even animated? What the hell? What the frick? Yeah, super cute. But yeah, and then he's like, what are their names? I was like, because like, it's just a chibi model of me, and it's just a chibi him. And so he was like, yeah, so when he was like, what are their names? I was like, I was waiting for you to name them. Yes. And then he was like, what about Linny and Woosie? And I was like, and like immediately I was like, oh, Linny is a cute name, but what was the second name? And then I was like, Linny and I was like, are those ship names? Yes, swap the first letter. Yep. He was like, what about Linny and Wusi? I was like, Linny and Wusi? Whoa, those are ship names! Oh my god. I say he hates me, but low-key, I'm winning. I'm winning! The win in winning stands for winning! The best ship, no. Best ship is Zen Rage, for sure. Yin Yang's in Zen Rage, for sure. And Death Wish. Yes, the W in Winnie is for win, for sure. Winnie wins those. Yes. I stay winning. Except for when it comes to OBS. OBS don't want to work with me. But I stay winning. But yeah, and then after that, oh yeah, and then I was like, okay, so I think I was only like 3 minutes in or 3.5 minutes in. Yes, OBS hates me, so I had to go back to Streamlabs. But it's okay, at least it works. And at least I figured out how to do better. But yeah, so I think I was only 3.5 minutes in. So I was like, so Lucy, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mean to buy 5 minutes, so I'm actually out of things to talk about. And he's like, oh wow, so you just didn't want to talk to me for 5 whole minutes? I was like, no, I don't mean it like that, bro. I just came here to shoot my shot. Like my hand, my cursor just hovered over, just clicked 5 minutes, right? It was just like muscle memory. But yeah, and then yeah, I was like, I just don't know what else to talk about is all. So he's like, we can talk about the concert. Are you gonna be going? And I was like, yeah, I got the day off for that. He was like, oh, just for us? And I was like, yeah, I got the day off of work too, just for this too. And he was like, oh, just for me? And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, you and he's don't say it, don't say it. Because you know he's a jealous man. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to get divorced in 5 minutes again. Like last time, he divorced me on stream last time. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to go through it again. But yeah, that's something else I've been up to. So but yeah, and then I was like, but like, can you maybe give me a spoiler for the concert? I knew he wasn't going to, but I just wanted to see what he would say, right? And he was like, I'm gonna be in it, and I'm gonna be singing. And I was like, oh wow, really? I thought you were the main dancer. I should have rage baited him when he said that. I should have been like, oh wait, you sing? You don't seem like the type to sing. I should have messed with him some more. You should have. Next time, yes. I'll be like, oh, you're a singer? Wait, do you sing? You don't seem like the type to sing. You seem like a type who raps or something. You don't seem like a music person. Next time, trust. Yes. And then I will bait him into like, wait, you sing? Prove it or it didn't happen. Yes, hit him where it hurts. You don't seem like a music person. You don't seem like you'd be a good singer. I'm just kidding. That's too mean. Is that too mean? You don't seem like you'd be a good singer. Actually, one time, when I was working, I used to work at a little, warehouse type wholesale foods store kind of thing, right? And then I was in the cooler just gonna buy some vegetables to like for home, right? Like this was like years ago when I was like 19. Just a baby. And then I was buying food, and then one of my regular customers was like, oh, are you shopping for groceries? You don't look like the type to cook. And I was like, I mean, I don't cook often. I don't cook for myself much, but like, that was so how dare you say that to me? What the fuck? Where did that come from, bro? And which, again, yeah, I don't cook, but I still took offense to that. Because what do you mean it's visible that I don't cook? How can you just tell that I don't cook? What? But yeah, what is it? But yeah, that's the latest I've been up to. I still need to, maybe later today after stream, because you know, I just want today to just be chatting a little bit and just a short stream. And by short, I actually mean short, not 6 hours stream short. Before I used to say like, ooh, let's just do a short stream, and then I go on for like 6 hours. But but today I'm serious. But yeah, 6 hours is short for some people. Yeah, for me apparently. But yeah, I still need to make a cake for Gail. You were there? Yeah. It's usually my Wuwa or Genshin streams, or like just whatever. But your message art for Captain. Yeah, I still need to make a cake for him. I've made a cake for all the boys, but Gail's birthday is just at such a hard time, you know? It's like just a little bit after Thanksgiving, which I'm really busy and tired, and I don't have money to buy stuff for him. So yeah, I have the cake baked. I just need to ice it. I just need to plan out how to design it. I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I can pull it off, so I need to do that after stream. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, what else is there to talk about? We did some catching up and talked a little bit about the future. Ooh, my next year goals. Let's talk about that too. Like, other than the 1 year, what I want to do in my next year of streaming, what I really want to do, I want to oh, also, you guys know I've been playing Dynasty Warriors Origins, right? I have not been doing very good on streaming that. I said during my birthday, I want to try to finish this game before the end of this year. That's not happening. We'll finish that next year. We'll finish the game next year. Trust. But also next year, one of my goals, well, not goal, but one thing I want to do is I want to play all the Final Fantasy games. Well, as much as I can. I want to start from the very first one, play the second one, play the third one, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Yes, I want to play all those because I love the series. And honestly, I've been thinking about it actually. Though I love the Final Fantasy series, I've actually only finished one game. Weird. Like, I've watched my siblings play it growing up. I've played a few myself, but I've never finished them. And I only finished one myself, which was 16, the latest one. Oh my god, that one is so good. I can't wait to stream that one for you guys and show you guys. I love that one. Oh my god, Clive Brassfield, love of my life. I love him. Okay, but but yeah, I really want to oh, actually, if you think about it, I've played like the Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates. I finished that one many times. I've played the Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecim. I finished those, if those count. Oh no, I did not finish Final Fantasy 12. I was like, wait, I finished 12. No, I did not finish that one either. I've played most of it, but I watched my brother finish it. 13, I have not finished that one. But yeah, I want to play all of it. One that I'm really looking forward to is 6. I've heard only good things about that one, and that one seems really, really sad. Oh, I also almost finished, I think I was like halfway through Final Fantasy 9, but you know, since it was a PS1 game, it kept crashing on me, and so I was never able to finish it. Unfortunate. But I watched my sister finish it. So yeah, I can't wait to play that one for you guys too. That one is also one of my favorites. But yeah, that's one thing I want to do. Like a new series to go on, like a new kind of series. Well, how would you word it? Just a series. I don't know. But yeah, as usual, I'll be continuing Wuwa, Wuthering Waves. I love that game. Oh, I finally got my girl Fulova, if y'all saw. And then, I'll be continuing Genshin Impact 2. And then, honestly, I don't know if I want to play Star Rail, but someone keeps wanting me to, so I guess I have no choice but to. I'll see. Maybe I'll try my best to Penacony and do my best to Amphorius. I'm not so sure if I really enjoy it, but I'll try. For that one person. They know who they are. They know who they are. But something else that I want to try. I want to try getting a laptop. But laptops are so expensive. I want to try getting a laptop. And hi Huachai! Hi! But yeah, so I want to try getting a laptop so that I can do baking streams, right? Have a setup in my kitchen. And then we just like make cakes together. I think that would be really cool, really fun. But I don't know. I want to try just setting up hand cams in general at my PC too. But God, I'd have to clean up my desk. My desk is so messy. I have like snacks and old mail here. And some figurines. Oh man. But yeah, I gotta clean this shit up. Like I have an old Pocky, I have a new Pocky that I haven't opened. I have some cream puffs from work. I have a thing of sushi. Well, not sushi, of the seaweed laver. And yeah, old mail. One of my figures. You guys know Jade and Floyd from Twisted Wonderland? I have their Nendoroids. Jade is perfectly fine. You know, it's very canon, very them behavior. Jade is standing still, standing perfectly fine, but Floyd is knocked over and his hat is off. He and his hat is like very separated. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know. He's always falling over, so I don't even fix him anymore. But oh yeah, I need to clean my desk mat too. It is very dirty. I'm like, honestly, I don't even do anything. I eat over my lap, so I don't know how it's so dirty. But yeah. Okay, what else? But yeah, I did buy, like a while ago, I did buy some Lego sets, some Lego flower sets. So let's try to do some of those as hand cams too. I think that would be fun. But oh, also, if we're gonna do, yeah, help me plan out my 1-year celebration. If we do a 24-hour stream, what should we do? I don't even actually know what I would do for 24 hours. Just farm and fight in a woo for 24 hours. That's all I got. That's all I got. Just rotate through my games. Learn Valorant or what? I don't know. Sleep. That is a lot of time to fill. I even asked for the days off too. Like, I asked for the 4th, 5th, and 6th off because I'm like, I might be doing a 24-hour stream, but I'm not sure. Valorant collab? Maybe we can fit collabs in there, huh? For 24 hours. You're so smart. You're so smart. Yeah, we should do... Wait, are there any other people who... I should do a Valo collab with a... I mentioned it before. I mentioned it before, actually, on stream. I was like, I think a very funny stream idea would be if I got a bunch of people who never played Valorant before, and we do a 5-stack. And then we play Valorant for the first time all together, and we don't know what the fuck we're doing. I've played like twice. I've never touched the game at all. I've never looked it up. Oh man, I'm so bad at shooting games. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Or maybe I can ask, maybe it's like 4 people. Ooh, you gotta adjust some stuff. I can tell you how later. Okay. But yeah, or maybe I can get 4 people, or me and 3 other people who don't know, and 1 very good person, and then they can teach us. They carry. That sounds fun. Hold on, let me write that down. Valor collab. 4 bad, 1 good, or all 5 bad. / noob. Lamau. Okay. It does sound fun, right? And then again, yeah, maybe in the 24-hour streams we can probably fit the collabs in here. So like maybe Among Us. I've never played Among Us before. I think I said that already, right? Goose Duck. That one's kind of funny. Or Quiet Game. What other collab games are there that can be pretty big? Because I know Peak is a pretty big game right now, but how many players can you have? Oh, how many can we do in Repo now too? I've actually never played the newer Repo. I've only played Repo when it was like I played Repo like a long time ago. How many can you play in Repo? Let me write it down just in case though. Or maybe there's mods for more people though. Oh, Pommel Party is good too. You're right. Pommel Party. You're so right. Okay. There are mods for more people for Repo and Peak. Okay. Let me put those in too then. I've never played Peak before actually. I'm kind of scared. I feel like in collab games, I'm always the black hole. Like when I was playing Repo, I was always dying first, or I was always breaking shit because I'm so stupid. I don't have very good depth perception. That's the thing. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm worried about. But yeah, yes, I'm always wandering off alone. Like my friends or the people I play with would go like forward, and I'm like, oh, but there's a door here. I enter the door, you know? And turns out there's a monster in there maybe. And so I'm like, oh, fuck, man. There was actually one time when I did my one repo collab that I was playing with Vin. I was playing with Takuro, Zai, and Carrot. We were there was the invisible guy who keeps carrying you, right? He kept carrying me and always targeted me. And then I didn't separate the group on purpose, okay? I separated from them for like a second, and then he picks me up, brings me all the way to the other side of the fucking map. I don't know where I am anymore. I try to make my way back to them. He picks me up again, and he brings me all the way back to the same fucking room. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? But I'm like, oh well, at least he helped me find the other what is it thing called again? Where you put your goods and make money. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, at least I found the second one. But yeah, he's obsessed with you. You know what's funny? When he took me, he brought me to a bedroom. I was like, damn, Invisible Man, you could have at least took me out to dinner first. The fuck? So funny, so funny. But yeah. Ooh, I was gonna say I should have clipped that, but actually I need to keep editing and clipping all my VODs. I do need an external disk drive too, since I don't have space, remember? Low-key kinda hot. He didn't even take me to dinner first. I don't even know who this man is. And he took me to the bedroom. But hey, we love a dominant man. He know what he want. Oh, really? There's a thing you can say clip that, and it clips like 30 seconds. Ooh. But there's also like on Streamlabs and OBS, I think, called a replay buffer. I should learn how to use that. It'll just like highlight when the volume goes up for like good clips and stuff. And so I'm like, I should use that. But yeah, I need to learn how to use that. But I've just been going through my whole VODs, watching through it in like 2, 3, 4 times speed. And just like whenever something sounds good, I just like cut it and be like, okay, that's good. I hope I have enough time though. I have like 2, 3-ish more weeks until my 1 year. I want to try to make a 1 year highlight. 1, 2... Yeah, 2.5 weeks. Okay. I'll do my best. I am on month 3. Oh man, those are long. That's when my streams get longer. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing my best. I wonder if there's another app where I can just like have it auto clip for me. Oh my god. I'll just keep skipping through. Or like, as soon as I find a good clip, I'll just clip it and then move on to the next VOD. But yeah, because within my second month and third month, I kept saying like I was gonna do a monthly highlight stream. Whoa, woo! But I never did my 1 month highlight, and then I just kept dragging it out, and I never did it. I did finish it, but then I was like, oh, but the editing is so cringe, so I never did anything about it. So I'm going to re-edit it. And just do a whole 1 month. Maybe we can watch that. No, not a whole 1 month. Just do a whole 1 year highlight thing. And maybe I can just do that for... Maybe we can watch that on a 1 year. I think that'd be fun. I don't know how long it's going to be, because my 1 month clips are like 20 minutes long. Because I used to stream almost every fucking day. I remember when I first started streaming, I streamed for like 7 whole days straight, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But I can't do that anymore. I'm too sleep deprived to do that. I mean, yeah, as you can tell, 17 hours of sleep last night, well, yesterday to this afternoon. But yeah. Another fun stream I mentioned before. What if I played melatonin while sleep deprived? I think that would be kind of funny too. But you will fall asleep. Yes, I will fight it. I fight it at work all the time. I can do it. But no, sometimes my sleep deprivation gets so bad that I'm like almost falling asleep at work. It's so bad. It's so bad. I need to take better care of myself. But you know, as I said earlier in stream, I disappoint myself in many ways. Yes, sleep stream. Yes, but beware, I do a lot in my sleep. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do a sleeping stream. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, I like, what is it called? With my teeth, and I grind my teeth a lot. That's what my sister says, but I don't know. Maybe that's why my teeth are uneven the way it is. Maybe that's why I got that one bang. Okay, I think I've run out of things to talk about. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Because I might just end it here. I know it's only been an hour and a half, like barely. But again, I do need to make a cake for Captain. And I think we went over some good stuff. Like we went over my past 2 weeks I've been gone and why I was gone. And still freaking out over how pretty your model is. Thank you. It was only $135. Get the Prime customized, not Prime, get the Prism customizable model. Only $135. You can make as many different looks as you want. For example, hold up. Where is she? Yes, she's only $135 because it's a very customizable model. Hold up. Picture of the white-haired girl? Yes. And I mentioned before, there was a time in my I don't know if any OGs are in chat, but in the oh, it's 100 for you. Not, oh yeah, 130. Is it on sale? I bought it for 135 USD. I don't know if your money is different, but yeah, there was a time in my second week of debut where I GBP, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I'm uneducated. But there was a time in my second week, OGs know, I doxed myself, and then I was like, oh shit, time to graduate, and time to graduate and re-debut, and so I made this. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, I mentioned that. There's a few clips on my Twitch. Hold on, let me find it, of her. Maybe just one clip, I think. Let me see it, and let me try to send it to you guys. Like, there's not the clip of me doxing myself, but there's the clip of me with this model. Oh. Yeah, there's like 3 clips. I was playing Love in Deep Space. So there was... Okay, hold up, if it wants to load. There was this one of me speedrunning my VTuber career. You play lads? I used to. I still catch up with news of it. I don't really play it actively, but I play it sometimes. Last time I played it, it was a while ago, but I should come back to it for that Caleb card. Ooh! Who is your fave? From the start, from day 1, I played it at launch, right? My favorite was Xavier. And then when and then I played it for a little bit. I really liked Caleb too. And I was like, why is Caleb not a love interest? I like him a lot. And then chapter 4 happened. I was like, oh, that's why he's not a love interest. And then, was it chapter 4? When the Caleb thing happened, I was like, oh, that's why. Okay. Damn, I liked this one. But then Silas came out and I was like, I wasn't playing anymore, but I was like, oh, wait, this one kind of fun. Not even kind, this one's fun as fuck. So yeah, I swerved hard. Like, Xavier's still so special in my heart, but Silas, holy shit, I need him carnally. Like, whoa, like that man makes me feral. And then Caleb finally came out as a love interest, and I was like, oh, my good God, I've been waiting for you. So I have 3 faves. Yes. But yeah, there's that clip, and then there's another clip that's very fucking funny. Oh, I was polling for... It was the sex banner. And I was polling for the, what is it called? It was the 1-year banners, right? Yeah, sex banner. And so I was polling for that. Silas came in my first 10 poll. So yeah, there's that. There's that one model. And then there's the iconic, this one is my best clip. I'm proud of this one. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so fucking stupid. But yeah. Don't really play, but I love my boy Raphael. Raphael's aight. I'ma be honest, Raphael is aight. No, but I do really love his lore. I do. I'm just a hater. I'm just mean. I just bully him. But yeah. I was messing with my friend when I did my first Love and Deep Space stream. As you see in the first clip I sent, speedrunning my VTuber career, I pulled up New Carnival instead. I was like, this is the right game, right? With the cute boys. Okay. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get banned. Let me go to the real game. And then the second clip I sent you, Silas came in my first 10 poll. And I was like, oh, wow. And I was just gonna go for Silas and Xavier. But I was like, wait. Since they have this pity here, I might as well go for a third one. Right? And I was like, since they're giving me more and more like polls and like that pity, I might as well, and like guarantee and stuff like that, I might as well go for a third one. So I was gonna go for Zane. Well, I was going for Zane. And so this last one, he would not fucking come home. I lost to fucking Silas again, but it wasn't even the event one. It was a standard one, and I'm explaining it right now. Hear me out. Listen. One of my chat, he didn't come home because I lost, right? And so I was in the store. I was gonna buy more poles. I was gonna like be like, are there any more free poles I can exchange, right? But then I was like, no, I'm gonna have to buy it. And then one of my chatters was like, well, he didn't want to come home, so he could suck it. And so I was like, you know, since his sex banner, I was like, well, I want to suck it. Okay, I want to suck it. So he needs to come home, okay? You can't blame me. Still one of my favorite clips. I'm like, damn, I'm funny as hell. But yeah, no, sometimes I watch my old clips and I just laugh and I'm like, damn, I am kind of funny, huh? Oh man, I should play more lads. I should, but it's kind of hard on PC. And I changed the controls on my BlueStacks, my mobile emulator too, to try to make it a little easier, but it's still a little hard. But you know, it's fine. I want to at least get through the story. That's what I always say. But then there's like those events, you know. Or like there's like the end game fighting and grinding that I need to do, which that is actually hard on PC. But yeah, I should play more. Oh, also on Twitter, remember when I was gonna try streaming that day, I was like, I hope OBS works or whatever, and it just never has worked. The Willow Mist Emporium from 2.5 Studios. You guys know A Date with Death? I haven't played A Date with Death. I should make time to play that one day. And then they're making a part 2 where you play as a newborn Reaper and you romance two like other Reapers, right? The one at the end of A Date with Death, and then a new one. I think he's new. And then they also released a teaser, a teaser and a demo for one of their newer games, Willow Mist Emporium. And one of the girls' names is Winnie, and she fucking looks like me. So I'm like, chat, is this self-censed? Have you guys seen it? Let me try to pull it up. Okay, go to my profile. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Where is she? She's so cute. Okay. Let me just go to their page and look up Winnie. Okay. Let me pull up her picture. Look at! Her name is Winnie. Do we not look the fucking same? I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy. I must. And look at her. You see her profile? Wannabe idol. And I'm like, wait a damn minute. I'm a wannabe idol. You see the little purple bob and the blue tails, the blue side tails? And I'm like, wait a damn minute. There's no freaking way. What the hell? You're in the presence of future international superstar and idol Winnie. Like, imagine. Yo, 2.5 Studios, y'all need a voice actor. I'll work hard. Yeah. They were taking notes. They saw you and went peak. I know. It would be crazy if she had green eyes too. Like, that would be crazy. But no, like the hair, everything. It's so similar. Like the hairstyle and colors. And then the idol thing. I'm like, wow. Wait. So I'm like, chat. If I play this game and I romance this one, is it self-obsessed? But no, real though, if you guys met a doppelganger or a clone of yourself, would you fuck yourself? Sorry, very random. Exactly. Nothing wrong with loving yourself. Loving yourself, final boss. Would you fuck your doppelganger? Would you fuck your own clone? I'm not my own type. Oh, you know what? Felt. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like, if my clone was like, if she was makeup, if she was styled up like how I like to, and slutty, right? Like how I like to sometimes. Holy shit, yeah, I would fuck myself. But if I saw the bum ass me in the streets, I'd be like, ooh, she should kill herself. I'm kidding. If clone me got to be a cis dude instead of me being a trans dude, then hell yeah. What? What did I say? What did I say? Or at least what did I say that was wrong? What? Oh, the killing myself part? Sorry. Hey. Sunshine, you've been here for a while. You should be used to it. That's the norm here, okay? We are just a little bit suicidal here, but yeah, sorry. Okay, used to it. I'll try not to get too comfortable with that. Oh, New Year's goal, loving myself. Stop trying to kill yourself, okay? New Year's resolution. It'll have to wait till the new year though. Until then, I will keep making these jokes. Oh, excuse me. Okay, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this game too because all the characters look really cute, and especially Winnie. Winnie looks really cute. But yeah, even our MC looks really cute. And then you gotta rage bait the vampire. Okay, I'm not gonna actually do it. I just mean the jokes, okay? Until then, I will keep these jokes up. But then next year, I will stop. I will try my best to stop. You gotta fight the elf at the back of Wendy's next time? Oh, you're so right. Okay. Next time. Damn, I'm yawning already. A short 17-hour nap and I still Like, you know, very short 17-hour nap. And I'm still so tired, you guys. Maybe then. See, Hwachai gets me. Hwachai gets me. Even your yay emotes. Oh, I gotta start working on my emotes too. I have very little. I recently added this one, which is kind of cute. But yeah. You did marry the purple man. What about the purple woman? What about the purple woman? What if Hwachai? I mean but yeah, since you married the purple woman, the purple man, you can't kill yourself. Okay? Okay? Okay, but is there anything else to talk about? Wait, I just went into my Twitter and I just saw an update of something. Do you guys know the game Touch Starved? Yes. They just announced a new character. I don't know who this is. The red-eyed girl, yes. She's so pretty. What the hell? Yo, can we romance her? It's still in the works. Yeah. Isn't it released on their actual? It's just a demo. She's so pretty. And it says she has a sibling-like bond with Ice. Wait, who's your who are you guys' favorites in Touch Starved? Honestly, I didn't think my favorite would be my favorite. Ice. Yeah, who has played it? I've played it before I started streaming, of course. I like men who could kill me. Fictional, yes, definitely. Because if it was IRL, that's anyone. But yes, fictional. Min and Ice. Min is cute. Ice is not. Ice is my number 2. He's my number 2. My number 1 actually is Leander. I didn't think he would be my favorite, but I was like, wait, he kind of charming. I'm like, oh man, he kind of a fuckboy, but damn, do I want him? Oh my god. He's such a charmer. I'm like, shit. Or like when I was playing, and then Leander was like, hey, give me the keys to this room, let her use that room for blah blah blah. And then the bartender was like, oh, is she your new plaything? And then he was like, no, she needs a place to stay. And I was like, wait, but Leander, what if I want to be your new plaything? Tucks hair behind ear. Wait. Veer is cute. Veer is very sassy. I like Veer too. But yeah, my number 2, I thought my number 1, I thought I would like Veer and Ice, because I'm like, Ice visually, I'm like, oh, that's so my type. Demon man, big titty demon man. I was like, oh shit, he fine as fuck. And I wasn't too impressed by Leander, but then when I actually played it, I was like, wait, I like this one a lot. I like him a lot. Yes, sassy men. Yes, sassy men are nice. Yes, big titty old. I love big titty men. Leander, my big titty man too. So I'm like, damn, he was made for me. He's tsundere too. Are we still talking about ice? Or Veer? I'm confused. We're talking about too many guys. Most of my commies are big titty men. You know what? Real. You're so real for that. Okay. What are they so big for? Oh, we're talking about ice. The tsundere. Yes, yes, yes. He is. Or like what really made me like ice was when you know, he was like very mean and rude and cold when you first met him, right? And then he almost killed the guy in the at the end of the demo at the bar or in the tavern. And then when you follow him, you're like, why? Like you know, that guy was being really fucking an asshole. And then he was like, well, I didn't kill him because 1 or 2 bad first impressions is enough. And whatever. And I was like, oh, so he does care about how I perceive him, or for how he's perceived. He's actually a softie on the inside. That's what made me really fall in love with ice. And I was like, wow. Wow. Yes, that's his tender side. Yes. And then what's his name? The angel? I feel like we didn't get to see very much of him yet. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to how his character will develop, right? Dr. Man, yes, yes. Oh shit, did they ever reveal that he was an angel? I think it's only in his profile that they reveal he's an angel, right? But yes, yes, Dr. Man. Okay. Let me try something. How do I... I'm trying to see if I can rate anyone because I think I'm about done for today. But I can't seem to figure it out. Damn, I don't remember where it's at. I guess we're not rating anybody. Chris! Okay, Chris is his name. Okay. Damn, I'm so sorry, my guy. Shit. I don't remember this. I don't remember how to stream, you guys. I rated like once and twice, and I don't remember how to do it. Kara seems like the type to know how he could kill you, but use it that. Oh yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what it is. Okay, hold up. Where is it? Where is it? I know how to do it on mobile, but I don't remember how to do it. It's okay, we're not rating anybody. We'll just do the usual, not rating anyone. But yeah, is there anything else to talk about though? Did I say anything else to talk about though? I think we're about done. Let's see. Yeah, my dog. Yeah, we talked about why I was gone. We talked about my 1 year Annie. Either karaoke or maybe I could put it all together in a 24-hour stream. Should we do a 24-hour stream or two 12-hour streams? Cause honestly, how are we gonna fit that on YouTube? YouTube cuts off at 11:55, so we might have to, just for YouTube, cut it into 2 anyway, huh? Decisions. But yeah, collabs, we've got maybe, or like planning collabs, we've got maybe Among Us, Goose Goose Duck, Crap Game, Weepo, Pummel Party, Peak, and then we're thinking a Valor collab would be fucking funny too, if we were all 5 noobs, or if we were 4 noobs and 1 pro. Well, maybe not pro, but 1 really good player. That would be fucking funny. But yeah, if we could put all that together, I think that could be fun. And then maybe some alone time. Maybe just playing whatever else. I don't know. Catching up on all my old games we haven't done. And then a new series for next year. I wanted to try to play all the Final Fantasy games. That seems fun. Okay, then I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. I think that's about it. And again, I hope OBS works for me, because honestly, I do like OBS, and I like Streamlabs too, but I've heard OBS is just better because there's like so many more things you can do with OBS, right? But yeah, I'll just keep Streamlabs and set Streamlabs up again for backup. So yeah, I'm using Streamlabs right now. If I mentioned that already, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Make my cake for Captain. Yes. Okay, thank you guys for coming. Nothing too special today. Just a little catching up and just testing if stream worked. But yes, thank you for coming. I love you guys. Mwah. Hold on, where is it? Ooh, that's loud. Okay. Bye.